My name is Dovydas. I'm from Lithuania. I'm from a small town called Šilutė. It's on the west side of Lithuania, and I'm a youth worker. So in 2023, we managed and did the project called Generations are Digitalizing Together, and I was still like a new youth worker. It was my first solidarity project, a European solidarity project, and the idea came from youth center volunteers. We have volunteers here like every 6 months and longer, and the whole idea was to like reduce this digital and intergenerational like divide between young people and the senior citizens. And the idea was simple enough, just to create some sort of safe space for both like generations to come together and do things. The basic idea was from simple like communication and being together, gathering some ideas about each other and figure out what each other's interests, what they want to do. We arranged like sessions every week, once a week, and there was like in total there were like 10 senior participants and five initiative group members, like the younglings basically. Participants were from our local community like organization called Šilutės bočiai. So it's like organizations where they come and just hang out, like sing and play instruments. Like it's they're like they do it at the spare time, and it's always some sorts of like fun activities they do. We knew that they're like neighbors here, like as organization that they are nearby. So we thought, why not to try to involve them, because we saw them coming and going almost every day. So the contact was started like that, and at the end we got we pretty much bridged together, and we became like the temporary grandchildren for the whole project. So yeah, we directly addressed the digital exclusion and the stereotypes. Like you would think like elderly people are slow to learn, and they're afraid to press something like a wrong button. But like it was proved that it's false because they're very fast learners. You just need a right motivation to find something interesting for them, like something practical that is in their life, like how to pay a bill online instead of going to the mail office or like calling for like waiting 30 minutes to answer, and when they saw the practical use, they got motivated over time. So it was one of these kind of things we achieved, and we introduced the emerging technologies. So like we touched a bit of this. It was 2023, and it was still the starting of the AI boom, and we barely like touched it, and now you see now how it moved in 2 years. It moved so much. It would be like a completely like we could do a project completely just for that, and instead we started from like digital competences, like how to clean up your social media profile. But yeah, so basically, yeah, that was it. We wanted to learn how to create like a short video clips from their events where they sing and someone's filming them, like so for like social media like uploads. And the task was for us to figure out like free software or something, because so it'd be accessible to anyone. We really emphasize like use of free tools, so anyone could just find those online, download on their like on their like computers or smartphones and use it without any like financial like spending. And just another basic like competence would be like basic computer use, smartphone use, like different ways to connect with people. Like when it was 2023, I think Skype was standing on his last legs, and we had to figure out like the lady wants to keep contact with the grandchildren that live abroad, and we had to figure out like other like software, something easier, something that lasts will last for longer. We try to balance it, don't make it too much. It really was based on what they want, and like what they used to come with a list of things. Oh, I heard there's this thing. What about this thing? What about this thing? Oh, I heard the other lady has this. I want this on my phone too. So we always try to balance, and sometimes we walked in groups, sometimes in individually. Like, and we thought, oh, laptop is gonna be the main thing. We're gonna focus on, it's gonna be laptop, computer, big screen. You can see a lot, but half of the project was smartphone use and like apps, how to enable privacy settings, how to clean up the history, all these kind of things. We look that sound like obvious to us, but like for them it's always something new. They can't keep it up all the time. I guess the main thing would be look into what's really relevant nowadays, and I'm gonna repeat myself. It's gonna be AI use, and you want it or not. In some sense, it's not gonna be the same like it was like this year, a few years ago, and but you'll also need to learn like pros and cons of it. Learn to like show participants to be more like maybe sometimes a bit too skeptical what they see online nowadays. Just it's very important to just build a flexible like a learning path, because like people learn at different speeds, and also allow lots of freedom with these projects, because to keep the participants like entertained or like interest, need to find something interesting for them. You can't just create like a slideshow so of 30 slides and like, oh, this is this is that, this is that. Even if it's about digital like transformation, you still need the human connection. Really to bond together, you need to be together too and be in the same problem together. This from our experience, it's really important. Technology is moving, but it's you still need to be as updated as possible, because otherwise there could be lots of harm done. So